Hey everybody, so new motors came for this. We're going to do some wrenching, take the uppers off, take the motors off, and put these 4 new sweet Xing Iflight engines on. And so without further ado, let's roll into our intro that I had help from UK Medic over in the UK. Okay, everybody, welcome to Shadow Ops RC today. So, biggest complaint with the Eachine Cvatar. Well, I have the 6S version, and for one thing, it's not available right now. Can't even find parts for it. 2, you'll find the biggest complaint is with the 6S version, which is what I have. It has a 1507 2400 kV engine, or sorry, these are motors, not engines. Electric motors are motors, not engines. Get our terminology correct here. With the ESC combo that it comes with, it's at the limit of what these engines are really designed for. I don't really think they're, because Eachine a lot of times will get engines or parts from other people and just rebrand it as theirs, and you find the same engines online by the parent company, and they only rate the same kV for 4S. So for 4S, these motors are okay. But I bought a crap ton of 6S batteries for this, and I've already replaced, let's see here, this motor and this motor. And the bearings are going in these two. So I can't even get these motors right now. And so to avoid eating more motors, I just opted to go to a lower kV. I'll tell you what these are. Let's see here. I can't remember what kV they are. The box is wrong. I didn't order 2300. Well, I guess I did. I thought I ordered a lower, but still they are designed for 6S. They have a bigger bolt pattern. So that's the motor we're going with. It's an Iflight Xing. I gotta look at something this afternoon. I vaguely remember ordering lower kV and they didn't send me lower kV. So we'll have to deal with that. But we can get the drone apart. I'm pretty sure that had they used a motor that was specifically designed for 6S, even at the 2400 these are rated, it wouldn't have the motor problems that they do. So, okay, we almost have the frame apart. Get our run cam thumb mount off, which is really good camera, FYI, especially for the cost. The only drawback I see is right here, what I'm pointing at with my screwdriver. You have to have a hard wire, but that makes it light. It's not like the other cameras you can get for stuff like the Insta360 Go that's heavy because it has a built-in battery. So there's a plus there. Just gonna get our VTX antenna off, antenna lead off here, you guys, so it's out of our way. These come off like this. set aside. Just leave them right there, I guess. So here's the guts of the Cvatar. You can see if I turn the blade just right, you can see how I've spliced these two motors in. And they are no longer going to be spliced in. So I'll save these two. I'll probably save them all regardless. Doesn't hurt to have parts, but I'm going to mark the ones that have good bearings still. We'll go from there. So I'm thinking, sorry you guys, deciding if I want to take the stack off and just cut all the wires. Let me get my snips, I'll be right back. Yeah, we're gonna just cut all the wires, you guys. I don't want to deal with it. We can just splice them right here. I've learned how to solder better since I did this too, so it's going to be more compact for sure. Okay, let's get our motors off. We'll have to get the tape off, but that's no biggie. So, oh yeah, I gotta use this one. The new motors came with new screws and hardware. I'm a firm believer of keeping all hardware as long as it can be reused at some point. So there's one motor. We'll have to get the props off. See, you can hear the bang in that one. It's just screaming. You tell them this motor, I've had it off and I had to use new screws because I lost a couple. That's the other thing with this being an Eachine. If you ever get an Eachine, check your screws. I lost a couple the first couple of flights because they never tightened them. So just keep that in mind, you guys. You can get some okay stuff from Eachine, but just the quality control is not there, you guys. Not there at all. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video so I can get the other end motors off, and then we'll come back. I don't want to make this video super long, so I'll be back, you guys. Okay, everybody, I got excited. It's all back together. Do a quick comparison real quick to the old motors though. See how those have a sizable diameter to them compared to the stock ones. I think that's why the stock ones had so much problems, is because they're just, there's more RPM in respect to size and to the bearings, and it just doesn't like success because they're not really a success motor. These are same kV, and what I remembered was I wanted to go to a lower kV, but the problem is the bolt pattern on this frame is the smaller 12 by 12. Had I wanted to go lower kV, these would need to be the bigger 16 by 16 bolt pattern. So, but these motors, I've flown it once already, don't overheat. They're way more powerful. I can fly at half throttle instead of 3/4 to 90% throttle. So it was a great upgrade. So if you have a Eachine Cvatar success like I do, this is a must upgrade to switch the motors out. No amount of tuning will get the stock motors to keep from overheating. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. This is Eric Shops RC out.